broke ass.
Welcome, plungers. Thanks for pulling up and tapping in again as usual. And yeah, I think I've outdone myself this time. Welcome to the Penthouse. Let's get started with the tour. So over here, we've got a little shack. Unfurnished as of right now. Haven't figured out what I'm going to put in here yet, but we've got that. Over here, we've got our, well, you can see our guys. We've got our dino leash here because I didn't build a fence all the way around. And I don't want anybody wandering off the edge of anything. So we'll come over here. We've got this little bonfire thing. Also doubles as a cooker. We've got our beehives over here. We've got our crop plots in a line, in a row. Very clean, not excessive, not too many crop plots. Of course, the issue would be eventually that I've got to come all the way down here to get stem berries or something. So I'm probably going to put the more vital things over here. And then when I do run out, I will remove the excess plots. So let's go down to the next floor and let's take the more stylish way down, shall we? Oh yeah, I've got a gaping hole in the roof that I've got to take care of. Remind me in the comments to take care of the gaping hole in the roof. Although I'm not really worried about Tapehara flying in. So here we have the central area where I will keep most of the dinos and do most of my breeding, etc. And all dino related things. As you can see, we've got our bio grinder there. So just walk the dinos up, bloop, into the grinder. There's the steps going up to the loft. We've got our pyro dogo here. This is the breeding area. And pretty much anything could fit in here. I'm pretty sure that pretty much anything could fit in here. So that sounds like a drop. So we've got our dino set up here. And then through here, we've got our second elevator. This is the major one. I came out through over here because sometimes I don't know if the elevator's there and I don't want to come out through here and go straight down. So let's descend into the main part of our build. We've got Aloe there. I named her Aloe. It seemed like the most obvious thing. Ooh, yeah. Snow owl pellet. That's like gold. This is crazy. We got our Volanosaur out. So here we've got our mech parked up. He's got his own little area. Oh, I found a level 99 and a level 104 enforcer. So I just kept them. Took them out, kept them. I was with Aloe at the time. And we're gonna get into this and show you what the access looks like and how practical this build is. This is really more for decoration. I might put these windows here so you can actually see through it and see the vegetation that I can't chop down or harvest or anything. It's just vegetation that takes up space. So back here we have our this is our fridge that's probably just gonna hold kibble, so it's like quick access right there, real quick to it. Here we've got our kitchen and light lab, you know, little. So I'm using the mod that I told you about called Cyber's Structures, and yeah, it's given me a relatively normal sized porch, although I could have housed the forge there. And if you can see that and you recognize what that is, you'll probably understand how I got all the pieces to fit together on the outside of the building. So up here is my actual laboratory, which I'm pretty proud of, actually. I am pretty proud of this. I might throw a chair in front of this just for the look, but I am really proud of this. The way it's set up, the ergonomics, like, I feel like this is my best one yet as far as lab is concerned. I've got them separate, and yeah, I like the way this lab is set up a lot. Oh yeah, got the turret in the ceiling, so if you come in through that door with bad intentions, be prepared to defend yourself. Now, when I was building it, I really thought there was a lot more to it, but it turns out I'm actually glad the way this has turned out. See, this is part of the facade of the original building, and this is the access to the back from inside. There we go. Better view. Yeah, that's access from the inside, but this is the natural facade of the building. So I just tried to make the building pretty much fit with the aesthetics of the area. And like I was saying, the fact that it's so simplistic to explain and give the tour of, I think, lends credence to the fact that I really built it practically and ergonomically. It's been a joy to use so far. This is the steam forge, which I have yet to power, and you got these windows here, function exactly like the greenhouse windows. So maybe I will just leave those windows around the vegetation the way it is, because it performs the same way. So let's go out here and show you what access looks like. So I built off of the building, and as you can see, I used those platforms and I kind of chained them together. Like, you wouldn't even be able to tell that the building wasn't actually attached to the road. Like, man, I didn't time lapse it. I should have, but I just started building, and then I got so into it that I forgot to time lapse it. And I figured, man, I'm just gonna make it and build it. And the funny thing is, let me show y'all, because this isn't gonna take very long at all. The funny thing is, am I going the right way? Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. Oh yeah, this way. Like, I was in the air and I was scouting this location, and I went all over the map and I didn't even realize, I'm like right around the corner from my old base. Like, literally right around the corner from it. So I'm definitely gonna, I'm not going to tear down the main building. I'm just going to tear down this one. It's a monstrosity. I don't like it. I built it just for the sake of making a building that wasn't round. I didn't really put much thought into it. I just, oh no. Oh, okay. I thought, whew, those glass floors really scare the crap out of me sometimes, because I think I'm going down, and I have gone down mistaking like open holes for, oh yeah, and this is a trick I like doing. Yeet. Right into the base. Everything just yeets right into the base, which is kind of cool. Hey, he backed up. That was nice of him. Her. Look at Aloe. I'm not a fan of how close this garage is to the door, because it does trigger it to open often. And if I was in a less safe place, I'd probably be more concerned about it. Although this area is full of Aranios. for some reason. But yeah, I've got access to the main highway, which is important. I just haven't figured out how to drive down and drive back up without going back to my main base. But let's jump on the Snow Owl, which I have yet to name. If you can think of one, throw it in the comments section. But yeah, this is the base from the outside. So it's very bird friendly. As you can see, I've got this way through here, come out through here, come up through here. That's, you know, very bird friendly. I could just land on the top. Did anybody remind me to put this in? Because I will do it. I'll put it in. I gotta also remove two. I'm just gonna bring the box like straight across it there. Yeah, that's the build. I honestly thought this video would take a lot longer, but this is where we'll be living out of for the foreseeable future. And I decided to make this route, or whatever it was, a design feature, like you know, like some art, interior art. And all you immature people behave, because it looks a lot more like a finger, if you ask me, especially from right here. It looks a lot more like a finger, like eerily like a finger with a nail and everything. So that's weird. But yeah, I actually like it. I'm enjoying living here, and I'll let you guys know how it works out. So, as usual, thank you guys for tapping in. I'm gonna give you a little better view of the whole thing. I didn't even fly around to the back, because I do plan on building out more. So I want maybe to go up on top of here and come over here. I want to have a specific place for my flyers, like the one I'm on right now. And I think one of those platforms will tuck in real nice over here. Oh yeah, let's check the undercarriage of it so you can see what I really did with the platform. So you see they kind of stick together, and I was fortunate enough to get them to really stick and match the bridge and the building. So I was able to build the entire, like most of the structure over where there is no structure. And that's actually what I'm pretty much most proud of. But yeah, thanks for tapping in. Thanks for pulling up. Thanks for pulling up and tapping in. Till the next time. Peace.